Good morning everyone, or good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys are safe. Today I have my green tea and I thought it'd be nice to just sit down and chat with you guys and do a little get ready with me. Let's start with skincare. I'm gonna start out with the Gyeokyu. And then now I'm gonna put on my niacinamide. I think it's important to continue with the routine that we've all been doing, our usual routine when we go to school or we go to work, because working from home or just going to class from home, I guess, it kind of takes a toll on our mental stress, I think. And it's nice to just keep up with our usual routine. Moisturizing lotion. It's Thursday right now, and Monday was the first day that our university, UBC, said that we're all going to be going to class from home. Definitely been a hard first 3 days because I just been in my pajamas the entire time. I think when I'm in my pajamas, I just feel like I don't want to do any actual work, and when I'm calling in on my class calls, it's like I look like such a bum, so I just turn my camera off and my microphone is muted, and I'm literally watching YouTube on one side while my other class is going on, and it's such a bad habit, but I can't help myself because when you're in an environment where you're just controlling your own the way you learn and the way you do things, I think it's very hard to keep a stricter discipline on actually doing work. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. So yeah, I just wanted to get ready with you guys and do a little chit chat to see what you guys have been doing, how I've been doing, and how school has been so far, how you guys are doing. So today's look is more natural, and so I just used some concealer to put over the spots that I want to hide and just under my eyes, and then now I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay, online classes. So UBC has been using this thing called Collaborate Ultra, which is a pretty okay tool. One of my other professors is using Zoom, which I think the audio is not as good, but it's fine. I've used Zoom before, so it's fine. But sometimes you just forget how old these professors are because they're so bad with technology. One of my professors, I'm not gonna name who, but he couldn't figure out his microphone. You know how if you're in a group call with 40 people and everyone has their microphone on, there's so much background noise, right? And you definitely don't want that. We suggested to the professor that we should all keep our microphones muted unless someone wants to talk, and then we unmute ourselves. And we also just click the raise hand button if we want to talk. But that professor was like, oh no, we should all keep our microphones on because I want everyone to have an equal chance to talk. And it was just so loud during the class, and you could barely hear him. And he also had trouble sharing his screen. I think he didn't know really what sharing the screen meant because he kept on asking if we could see it when he switched screens from the slides to his computer or whatever. And yeah, it's just kind of funny but also really frustrating at the same time. And another of my professors, we logged into our Collaborate room, which is the video conferencing room where everyone kind of just talks, and the prof didn't even show up, and we waited for 10 minutes. So yeah, that's kind of just how class has been going. One of my classes got canceled this week. We have presentations for all the classes, and one of the classes isn't even figured out how we're actually going to do the presentation even. So I'm not sure, but anyway, there's a lot of stuff we have to do. I think I'm gonna bring you guys in a little closer. Is that better? Okay, next step, I'm gonna go in with eyebrows. I'm using the I'm using the Face Shop Designing Eyebrow Pencil. I usually use the Maybelline Ultra Slim pencil, but I'm out of it right now. And I brought a lot of these Face Shop pencils from Korea, so I'm just gonna use them up. So right now I'm just brushing my hairs because pony makeup says you should always brush your hairs before you draw them in. So yeah, definitely let me know how you guys have been doing with your online classes because mine are going kind of crazy. Thankfully the semester is almost over, so we don't have to deal with this for the entire semester, but think this is as good as the eyebrows are gonna get. Oh, I'm going to go in with my NYX Ultimate shadow palette. I'm feeling kind of like orangey today, so I'm gonna do this color as the base.
I think we're getting into a weird area here.
And then with a different brush, I'm going to use this more brick red color. I've never used so much. Uh-oh, I think that's too much. Let's see how it turns out. I've been really liking that Glossier Sky Wash. Is it called Sky Wash? Cloud color? Sky paint? You guys know what I'm talking about. But there's this like brick red color that is in one of the shades, and it looks so beautiful on some people, so I just kind of want to imitate that look. That doesn't look bad. I am going to blend this out.
Start your computations.
I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade here and just kind of go on the outside corner and the inner corner. And so yeah, I've been definitely more stressed today than the beginning of the week because we had a group call for one of my group presentations that we had to do next week, and just realized that we had to do so many things way beforehand, and yeah, I'm not ready for any of that. But I don't think I was mentally prepared to do so much work. Oh, I forgot to put on lip balm. This is just like a tinted lip balm, and it looks yellow right now, but it'll give you some color later on. I'm gonna go in with the shade here. Just use my finger and just put it in the middle. I haven't put on makeup for like a week, so it's actually really exciting to do more makeup now. I'm gonna tightline. Do you guys see the difference between this eye and this eye? The weather has been so nice in Vancouver lately. It's just been sunny with blue skies. I've also been doing a lot of online shopping because I just get so excited about the warm weather coming up, and I want to buy some cute tops and dresses. I think that the hope that, you know, summer is gonna come, or like nicer, warmer weather is coming, makes me really excited. There are gonna be beach days and picnic days and bike rides and maybe travel. The hope that that is gonna happen is really what has been keeping me going. I'm gonna do the next one. Eye makeup is done. I don't like putting mascara on my under eye because it always smudges for some reason. Well, my eyelids are really oily, so I think that's why it smudges, and it makes me look like a raccoon at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna do that. I know I said I was gonna do a more simple look today, but this definitely does not feel as simple as it should be. But I'm having a lot of fun, so who cares? Some bronzing first to bring some color back into my face. I'm using the Bahama Mama. I actually really love this color because it's not as like orangey, and it's just like, it's more tan and it doesn't have that orangey look to it, which makes me look really bad. So I use it kind of like a contour. You want to do forehead management. I have a really big forehead. I don't know if you guys noticed that, or you probably have, but it's like I have a 5 head, which is you can fit 5 fingers here, and not a 4 head. Because some people can fit 4 fingers, and that's like an average forehead, but mine is like way bigger, and I can fit 5. I actually like hated my forehead before, but now I think I just don't give a shit anymore. So you just gotta love yourself with what you have. Did that even make sense? You gotta love what you have. You gotta love what you have. Yeah. Bronzing done. And then now for my blushes. I like to go a little crazy with my blush, so I have a lot of options. I have a cream blush from Milk. This Milani Baked Blush, Dolce Pink, which is like a really like more hot pink kind of blush. I have the Style Nanda Rose Beige, which this is, I love, like so beautiful. And then I have the Hourglass palette. I think I'm gonna do some blush layering. I think I am going to layer these two blushes. You guys can see how much I love this blush from Style Nanda, or from 3CE. And also I like to put a little blush on my nose, but you want to make sure you don't put it on the tip of your nose or else you're looking like a clown, and just kind of go over on the nose bridge like that. This is how it looks so far, and I could stop here, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna go with the Milani. This color is actually beautiful. This one.
Start your computation.
And then lastly, I'm gonna do some highlight. So I'm just gonna use the highlighter from this palette here. I'm gonna use the Mattemoiselle in Spanked. This is a really pretty pink color. And then, if I'm not extra enough to be putting on perfume while I'm at home and no one can smell me, but this perfume makes me so happy, I am using the Replica Beach Walk. I love this perfume, and it's actually really expensive, but
I think we're getting into
oh my god, it smells so good. I just put too much on my wrist just now. Summery or spring. It reminds me of like good times. When I do have a big enough budget, I will buy the bigger version of this. But for now, the rollerball is keeping me company. And I'm wearing a casual linen top. On the bottom, I'm just gonna wear my pajama pants because I honestly hate wearing pants or any kind of bottoms of any sort. And this is how I'm gonna look for the day, staying at home. Thank you guys for coming along with me to get ready with me. I think that when you're feeling low or you're in a lull, it's nice to make yourself look nice or kind of do things that make yourself happy, or imitate the things that you would do if you were to go out. And I love you guys all very much. Please stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Start your computations.